Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Jordie C. I am a content creator in the BL K-pop space on YouTube mainly, but I'm also on every other social media platform that you could possibly think of. Um, yeah, and I am here to answer BL questions and make what is it like a little profile, like a little BL profile, you know. It's a mix. I used to make reactions on YouTube. Now you can find my reactions on Patreon. But on YouTube and TikTok, I make funny little skits. I also do reviews and album listens, all kinds of stuff. It's a nice little mix, a little melody medley, if you'd like. I've been a fan of BL and K-pop for almost equally 10 years. Well, nope, it's longer than that now because I got into BL and K-pop around 2010, so almost 14 years. And yeah, we're here now, and I'm trying to make a career out of it. Period. So, ooh, the first BL series. Okay, so I guess technically in its entirety, it's not a BL series, but the first BL-ish thing I watched was Club Friday. Messy was not the way to get into Thai BL. I do not recommend it at all. Messy and bad endings. Do not. If you're just getting into Thai BL, no, absolutely not. But I was living for the mess because it was very much slap and kiss, like Lacorn, like Bold and the Beautiful, and I was living all the way down. Well, I mean, the mess was a part of it, but honestly, it was also seeing myself, not messy, but like, boys. So I was like, wait, this is on TV? I can watch this? What? Wait a minute. Tap, 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 tap. My clicking my keyboard with extreme speed, looking up everything I could. So it was, just being able to like see queer content on my TV screen or my computer screen. My favorites. This is so telling. I'm about to expose myself. My favorite BL trope it will always be enemies to lovers. Like, but not just any enemies to. I mean, I love like the oh, we don't really like each other. We don't, see it for each other. And then, oh wait, he kind of cute. Per. I like the messy, like, like we hate each other and we about to scrap in like 2 seconds, type of, and then fall in love. It's toxic. I know, but it's the journey. It's the climb by Miley Cyrus. It didn't used to be my least favorite trope, but I think because I've watched BL so long and it's getting old. I think my least favorite trope is when they make the girl like support character evil. I think that's like played out because the girls and the gays love each other. Okay, let me tell y'all that. I just think it just paints women in such a like bad light as in comparison with the relationship they have to like the queer community. And I mean, granted, not saying that it doesn't happen, and it's cool seeing like different, like how different relationships work. But I think, I think we need to retire it for a little bit because we see too much of it, and let's move on to something else. First and foremost, my favorite ship of all time has to be Zach and Fandy from Crossing the Line. That is my like when I tell you they are my heart. They're dads now. I want to see them succeed in everything. Like it's just I've never connected with a ship parasocially, like connected with two people like I have with Zach and Fandy. But if I had to pick another ship, even though they're not really a thing anymore, it's Pod and Gawain. Like Dark Blue Kiss, Pod Gawain, my life. Like because my alt like actor, BL actor is Pod, and I love how his chemistry is with everybody he's with is just out of this world, especially and Gawain. So when you have two people that have chemistry with everybody and put them together, it's like, ugh. So I would say those two. There's one more. Tau and Off Road. I really love them right now. Hmm. That's a hard question because it's like, do I want to be the protagonist or the antagonist? And I'm not just basing this off of because it's pairing with my alt. I promise. But I would be Mulk from Dark Blue Kiss just because when I'm very to myself. Like obviously when I get to know people or I'm like a little like more comfortable with people, I'm very animated. But he's just like me when it comes to flirting with people because I'm very like not standoffish, but I kind of like play this game where I kind of don't give you the time of day just to see how like you respond. But yeah, I would play Moke because I related to him so much and how everybody just kind of like looked down on him. And yes, he is an asshole, we know, but you got to look past the personality sometimes. And Monk just like needed people to treat him well because he wasn't treated well. So yeah, I don't. I don't like. I literally cannot, will not, shall not. And I think I just kind of like wait. I've gotten to the point where I just wait until the shows are broken in a little bit, especially with reacting, because as a reactor, everybody wants you to watch everything under the sun. And it's like, I'm just one person. I'm sorry. I know it looked like I'm 500 places at once, but I'm just one person. If it catches me in the trailer, I'm like, okay, wait, I'll watch the show from episode one. But if it doesn't catch me, I'm just like, I'll wait and see what everybody's reaction is and see how people are talking about it. Then I'll pick it up. I would change how shows are casted in the sense of looking for outside talent rather than keeping it in house all the time. Because I feel like a lot of times we see the same people in like a lot of shows, like constantly. And like I understand we have obviously like the acting houses, like the BL houses and stuff like that. And you're gonna cast in house first before you go outside. And the main roles are obviously gonna go to people that are under the company already. But I just wish there was like a little bit more outsourcing when it comes to that because I know there's so much talent out there that would just like people would go crazy for. But seeing the same faces in every single show, especially even if they're not the main, they're the support. Even if they're not the support, they're a guest role. So I'm like, show some variety with like people with different people. But that's one of the main things I would change without getting political. DramaLlama, I would describe it as sassy, hilarious. I would describe it as innovative, something never seen before, and also something to look forward to. Hmm. I would like to see more personal content from actors and singers that are like in the BL industry, specifically the BL industry. Like we get behind the scenes stuff all the time, but I want to see something where it just takes that interconnection to another level. One thing I do, oh my gosh, and I think about this almost every day, is how I want to see, and I know it's going to happen, see how BL becomes so popular internationally. Obviously, it's popular internationally, but if you live in the US or Canada, it's not as big here as it is everywhere else. So I would love to see DramaLlama be the pioneer of that movement, like similar to the K-pop Hallyu wave, and how it literally just swept, and now there are arena tours, sold out arena tours, stuff like that. I want it to be big here so that like we have huge fan meets, like the actors come here and it's just a different vibe, and I want to see that, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and I see it. We're speaking life. Period. Manifestation. Crossing the line is number one. Number two would have to be. I'm just gonna say it now because it's, even though it's not over yet. Last Twilight would be number two. Number three is To My Star. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I went. No, I was just thinking. I went all over the world with that one. Taiwan, Thailand, and Korea. Hold up. Let me find out. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, I would recommend, just because it covers all the bases of like where BL came from and how good it can be and how good it was. I would recommend My School President. My School President was so good, and I say this all the time. My School President made me. This might be a lie, actually. I was gonna say it made me like actually like high school BLs again. That is a lie. My School President was it was a special occasion, a special like instance, because when the trailer came out, um, I was like, a high school BL. No. When I tell you, I was living. I was like, wait a minute. Gemini and Fourth and this new group of actors are just giving me something fresh. So, My School President. It covers everything. You'll be hooked on it. I think my username is at Jordie C everywhere. So you got one, you got all. So you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, X, Instagram mainly, and yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and out myself. I work on the media marketing team for DramaLlama.
Gasp!
So the Twitter llama, the X llama is me acting out. So go say hi there. Follow us. Be a part of the DramaLlama movement, because we're going to change the BL industry, and that's on period. So check us out, see where we're about, and yeah. Bye.
said, it's not that there isn't a truth to it in some sense. I'm sure these scenarios
Yeah.
occur in nature, out in the wild, with all the wild gays and whatnot. But like,
Wait, what's the difference between, like, I guess a regular gay and a wild gay?
the wild gays and the domesticated gays. Um, Domesticated gays have access to body spray that is not Axe.
Oh, okay, perfect. I was scared for a minute. I was like, wait, am I a wild gay?